Alright, let's jump in this replay. This is Cloud Kingdom RooTMasa versus EgIdrA from the RootGaming.com website. You can pick up a whole bunch of replays they post up on there daily. This is a whole bunch of RootMasa's replays that were put up there. I'm going to do all 4 of them. I think there are 4. Testing out this new resolution that I'm going with on the recordings. I'm gonna go ahead and start get back into casting because I really like Starcraft and I play a lot, and I actually I didn't know there were actually pylons here. I play a lot and I really want to get more involved with the community, so I wanted to do something that would be more interesting. So I mean, and there are a lot of casters out there, especially newbie casters, but you know, I just wanted to be part of it. Whoa, okay, there's control here. Okay, so let's see our first bunker supply depot going down on top of the ramp right here for RootMasa. And he's going to try to hide, what he's going to hide? He's going to hide his barracks here. So maybe what he's going to try to do is hide the barracks so when EgIdrA scouts it, he's going to assume that maybe it's somewhere else. Because not putting it here, obviously, well, he's going to have to put something here. This is definitely going to be a bunker placement here. And EgIdRA's drone is moving out for its hatchery. And with no SCV probing there, he's going to go ahead and launch it successfully. And his drone scout is going out with his overlord, probably going to reach the base at the same time. But Masa needs to get down this other wall here. Otherwise, this... first of all, the overlord's going to see that there's no wall here, or that this barracks is extremely late. Or, you know, this drone's just going to say, hey, what's up? And this SCV is actually going to greet both of these. He's going to see the drone first. I'm not sure he's going to see the overlord, but he does see the drone. And this drone's going to get full vision right into his base. And this SCV passes by the drone. But did he see it? Did he see the... yeah, he did see it, actually. Oh, he actually didn't see it. Wow, he didn't see anything. So he's just... I guess he's just beside himself because this command center is extremely late. Extremely late, if you saw that now. Going at the 3:30 minute mark to seeing a command center starting now, he must have been pooling money for a while. And now his barracks here from Masa is just being moved over here just to hide it. And I think EgIdRA has no idea about this. This is actually really cool. Command center almost done. Oop, and pop back over to the production tab in a command center. Where is it? Oh yeah, duh, the command center. The command center is almost done. And you can see a little poke here with the Marine and the CV. And EgIdRA not making that many lings, only making 2 lings, which is actually really nice. Because he doesn't want to overmake lings, especially with like no anything actually pressing against him. This is actually just 2, or a Marine, which probably is not going to make it back home, sadly. Overlord in good positions here above the main for Masa. It's going to see that CV finishing up that command center. And EgIdRA doing the smart thing, pumping out 2 additional queens. Going to go ahead and start moving over here to the 3rd, which Masa already has scouted here, so he's going to know when that 3rd goes down, as you see EgIdRA placing his stuff over there. So you know he's going down. And factory tech with the reactor on the barracks here. Probably going to have a follow-up here with Hellions. Or some sort of just mass Hellion scout right now, because he does know that the hatch is going down now because that SCV was killed because it's no longer there anymore. Both players switching into the longer phase of the game, and you understand that because not many players has that big of an army. EgIdRA only has about 8 lings. This Overlord's gonna make it. Oh no, this Overlord's dead. Yep. That's gonna put EgIdRA into the red, but he's got 2 more overlords coming out, so it's not really a huge deal here. And Ling's moving around the map, and EgIdRA actually delaying his speed by a really long time because he knows that he has not gotten any pressure whatsoever from Masa, which is actually really cool because look, he actually hasn't gotten the gas in his main, and Masa is just not gonna even he's not gonna proc him at all. He's gonna let him do it. Command center here, and another command center here. 4 command centers before the 7-minute mark. Holy shit, it's going to be a lot of SCVs, man. He's going to have to take a maybe a base here, or maybe base there. He's moving around with his Marines now, trying to scout. Stim all on the way from Masa, as well as the double production of Hellions, which is actually really cool, because then he gets to have some map control, especially from these non-fast lings, right? These lings are not fast. No, they're slow lings, man. They ain't gonna do shit against Hellions. Double Evo chamber here to make some sort of funnel, and in case that the Hellions do press up here, he has a good way of preventing that from doing any serious damage. Marines over here prodding, seeing the progress on this. Gonna make these queens move over, and this is gonna be sort of a double-sided weird poke sort of thing, and these Hellions gonna run up against the base. They're gonna get poked and almost killed by the spine crawler. Over here, the Overlord does get to see a lot of 2 Hellions. He sees a lot of 2 Hellions as Masa does start to make his own wall. 4 Hellions still alive, not died yet. Let's look at the upgrades. 1-1 going ahead for EgIdrA, as well as 1-1 for Masa. They're on the same wavelength, really, but speed is kind of late, man. We're looking at an 8:30, or probably like a 9-minute speed finish. But I mean, on the second hand, EgIdrA didn't need it. I mean, he made it to the 9-minute mark with slow lings, which is commendable in itself, because this is the only thing besides the queens and the 2-3 spine crawlers that he's had to even like go this far. Looking at the players' gas is a really good way to tell where they are in terms of tech. And both players have taken, well, we know Masa's taken all of his gas, actually 4. EgIdRA's taken 2 here, and he's working on his 5th and 6th. These lings gonna move in here. They're gonna do some damage on some SCVs. SCVs being pulled off the line, completely pulled to the other side as this murder of SCVs. Oh my god, it's so many SCVs getting pulled, but these Hellions have got into the right place. Good micro here by Masa. Good job spreading them out by clicking on the minerals, making them all stack on top of each other. Not easy for the lings to kill. Masa continuing with the supply depot wall, which he should have some more buildings down here. I mean, he pretty will after that ling run by did so much damage. Looking at the upgrades again, we're going to go ahead and look at the 1-1 almost done for both players. Burrow and centrifugal hooks. Armories. Whoa, he's going mech against Zerg on this map, and this is actually a really scary thing for the Terran player, because it's a really slow death like army that's just gonna like be really like I can't imagine it being very effective versus Zerg on a map that's really big. I mean, the Zerg's gonna have a lot of ways to counterattack and a lot of ways to stop this. But we'll see where this goes, as Zerg's already just jumping on that 2-2, man. That is so smart. And that armory finishing up, Masa's gonna be right behind him. Yep, there's the 2 weapons, and I'm just gonna see 2 armor in a second as soon as he has the gas. There it is. So let's see what's going on here. What do the players know about each other, really? Okay, so Masa knows that he's got his EgIdRA's got his 4th going down, and EgIdRA knows that he's got his 3rd up. So both players know basically the same thing. And if you click on, well, you can't really click on the Terran's units now to see his upgrades, because he's only revealed Hellions, really. And but Masa has a good idea of what EgIdRA's going right now. Both players hover around the same supply, 112 to 118. And this ling is not long for this world. Oh, you got cooked up, buddy. That's some barbecue right there. These Hellions, lose another Hellion here, trying to get some information as much as he can. These lings gonna start spreading. Nice creep spread, man. Look at this. I mean, it's not like down here, but when you think about it, he's spreading all over the map. And this Overlord still chilling here. It's the veteran to the beginning of the game, hanging out. Infestor tech switching up into +1 vehicle tech, and the combat shields, and all these buildings here. Nice wall. This SimCity's really nice. I like this SimCity a lot. Big look at the Terran base. I haven't looked at the Terran base actually in a while. I should look at bases more. Going up to lair now. It's hatchery in the base. Infestation pit. Getting that investor energy. 30 lings on the way for EG's EgIdRA. EG's raid call EgIdRA. Spines going down, and players really trying to situate themselves in. Oh, that's so much damage! Holy shit! That did so much damage. Both players really getting rooted into like the mid game right now. Like EgIdRA right now is got his so much creep spread, man. God damn! Look at all these fucking so many tumors. So many tumors. And the SimCity is beautiful, Masa. Missile turrets, barracks, bunkers, but goddamn a lot of shit. Oh, I love this trick. The Zergling at the 4th, which is actually huge. And over here too, because Masa did make a 4th command. He's had this 4th command center just for SCV production and mules. And actually, IgIdRA's way ahead in drone count. And here comes this Deathball army. I have not been paying attention to the army at all. I'm sorry. Here we go. We're moving up here with the Masses. The tanks sieging with their +1, doing a total of 55 damage. Holy shit! To what? To armored. So even if you made roaches, they're gonna die. The siege of this 4th base here is actually gonna do a lot. Here comes the Banelings, and they're just gonna destroy a lot here. Fungal's going down, and these lings sweeping around the back for the sweeping advance and cleaning all of this up. And the supply is actually looking kind of even with the power. The macro Terran here is actually pretty strong in Masa, man. He's gonna go ahead and clean up most of these reinforcements, but IgIdRA's doing the really good thing here, not only wiping out Masa's complete offense, but getting his 5th and 6th bases, right? So this is actually huge. I mean, what did Masa really kill there? And like an extractor, right? And both players are actually getting on their hive tech. Oh, again on hive tech and on 3-3. But so this endless wave of Terran units is going to come across the map. Masa really needs to execute again with another huge flank to try to end this Terran army. And here comes EgIdrA again, rolling down here, but he's not really coming off a flank. He's just going straight into the Terran force. Terran's really split up here. He's going to get a lot of damage done. These tanks are going to eat him for breakfast. And these lings on the verge of 3-3 with that crackling upgrade. It's not 3-3, is it? Yeah, that is 3-3. But still, Masa's not letting up, man. All these units he's been throwing away to EgIdrA, he's only 20 food ahead. And EgIdRA, again, is ahead 20 workers. So, I mean, this isn't technically army that he's behind. Little medevac here is going to get picked up. Okay, no. That's cool. Alright, we got about 21 Banelings morphing, no big deal. Tanks situated, but there's only like 2 of them, so I'm not going to do much against these Banelings. But these are two Banes against 1-0 tanks, and here come the Lings, and they're going to take a lot of shell. Oh, actually, there's only 2 tanks, so these Lings can say like, yeah, come at me, bro. Taking off this 5th, but EgIdRA still got a 6 down here. And here come the Zerg Swarm again, flanking these 2 lone tanks here, trying not to get those Banelings hitting the wrong targets and wiping up these Marines. A small group of units here gets fungal, man. Not such a good fungal, but the Lings, you don't have to have good fungals when you got mad Lings, man. And all these units get chased back all the way across the map to their base. And Stim is actually going to do... Oh, look at that. Oh, Veteran Overlord's down, man. That's not fun when that Veteran Overlord gets healed. And Ultralisk's on the map now. I got to start paying attention to everything. Oh my god. The upgrades are everywhere. It's getting 3-3 completed for Masa. Ultralisk obviously on the field with that +5 Carapace, right? Right? It's almost done. Shitting is splitting. 4th going down for Masa. 2 more barracks and another command center going down. Getting that +2 vehicle weapons, which is actually really huge when you have a lot of tanks and Hellions. That 6th base is really kicking in for EgIdRA, man. But Masa really staying up on that macro level, man. I really applaud Masa for doing this. Another drop here getting cleaned up by an Infestress, but again, I'm talking about the Terran ability to macro and just channel so many units up and line them up and just make sure that they're always toe-to-toe with the Zerg hatcheries and the Queen's injects. And here comes the flank here. Maybe try to pick off some of the units, but no, the Terran balls back up again. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. EgIdRA let these two Ultralisks go fight, but they're just so tanky, man. 6 armor. That means like Marines do like 2 damage, right? 6 armor to the 8, right? 9. Okay, there's like 3 damage. That's still nothing, man. Even if you stim it, even if they are the stim gods, you know. And this big ball, Masa knows is coming, man. He's got to move his whole death ball over here, getting the stim. And can he pick off this Planetary Fortress? He's sacrificing a lot of Banes here. But this Serpent there is really good for Masa. He's got so much area to pick off these Ultralisks and Infestors and Zerglings. He's got that great Sim City here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Here come the Ultralisks taking all that damage. Infestors here gonna use up all their energy, but they have nothing to target. And these and the Sim City is really saving Masa right now, man. I think Masa might be able to hold us up, but his move command rather Marine Marauders are gonna just get eaten up here. But these these siege tanks are dead. Yeah, these are dead siege tanks. And EgIdrA going ahead and keep expanding, man. A little pick off here by Masa. Wow, good job. I didn't even been paying attention to that. It's really hard to do by myself. Really good job taking out that hatchery. He's doing a good job at trying to do multi-prong attacks, even though he did get caught before. I think that even though EgIdrA is up 20 foot ahead, if you look now, I bet it's all drones. It's 40 drones he's ahead by now. So EgIdRA just gotta like live this out, man. If he can live out this push, I think he's gonna do good. But he's really, really afraid of engaging here. And here come the Marine Marauders, gonna push up here, and EgIdRA just has to think that, okay, I know that I have like 17 bases, right? And I know I've done economic damage. I've eliminated his fourth. EgIdRA, every minute that the Terran isn't punishing EgIdRA for not having as strong as army as a Terran, he's winning. EgIdRA is winning right now by not doing anything because he has so many bases. He's got like 7 bases, right? Whoops, here we go. And here comes EgIdRA now. EgIdRA's like realizing that this is actually the perfect time to attack. The army for the Terrans actually really split up, but EgIdRA's saying, like, get out of here, man. I got the Ultras, and I don't give a shit. So, yeah, Fungals and Ultras, man. This is actually going to go down really good for Masa. But, you know, Stim's keeping him alive. And the Ultra's going to come down. EgIdRA's got to get more units in here. These Ultras aren't going to live forever because Marauders are still Marauders at the end of the day. And EgIdRA's ultimately retreating. Popping out 14 more lings down for Infestors, and Masa is not letting up on the macro, man. I mean, I got to applaud. I've said before, man, Masa is just keeping up with EgIdRA toe for toe, even though he's down like 3 bases, which doesn't make any sense. That having those extra command centers with those mules is really keeping him in the metagame here, and I think that. EgIdRA's gonna have to keep tough, man. He's gotta keep a stiff upper lip and say, yeah, go hit me, bro. Come at me and hit me as hard as you can. But EgIdRA's gotta keep up the defense. Because at the end of the day, if you keep holding on with this many bases, you should be alright. And here comes this flank down here as Masa tries to move into EgIdRA's 17th base. And EgIdRA's gonna go up here with the Bane's gonna try to connect with him. Not gonna quite connect. And this small group of Marine Marauders gonna get the hatchery though. Gonna get the hatchery as here comes small EgIdRA. No, he's retreating. Good. Trying to keep that death ball. Trying to keep that unity with the Zerg as he should. EgIdRA actually lacking in supply for the first time in ever this whole game, really. And this is actually looking bad for EgIdRA. I mean, I said before that EgIdRA just has to keep living, but it's looking kind of dangerous now. Like, Masa's macro is just fucking phenomenal, and this is fucking ridiculous. EgIdRA's now lowers in supply the all game, and free Infestor's dying. I think EgIdRA's just getting frustrated now. Half his army is just engaging for no reason. Oh my god. So Masa is gonna pick off these Marines here. Masa's just like, yeah, I don't give a shit. You can kill everything. I just got mules, man. I just got a lot of mules, so you're gonna have to fucking deal with it. EgIdRA, I think he can stay in this game as long as he doesn't get demoralized. I think that's, with every player comes that breaking point, and I don't know. Okay. Alright, well, we found the breaking point. Alright, GG. If you guys watch this, thanks a lot. I'm going to cast a lot of games. My name's Zach. I cast Starcraft, and I play Starcraft, and I do this thing a lot, and I gotta work on a lot of stuff, but I think everyone does. So yeah, hit me back on YouTube's or on the Reddits or on the Twitters. My Twitter's there. So yeah, that was a good game. I don't know. I think EgIdRA could have stayed in that game a little longer, but Masa was doing really good there. Okay, guys, catch you later, and that's been that.